In 1912, people decide to build the biggest, fanciest ship ever, the Titanic. Luxury dining rooms, marble staircases, even a swimming pool. It's so advanced, people call it unsinkable. Fun fact, calling something unsinkable is the fastest way to make the ocean say, "Hold my wave." April 10th, Southampton. Over 2,200 people hop aboard. First class? Absolute luxury, chandeliers, gourmet meals, and furniture so fancy you'd apologize for sitting on it. Third class? Not bad for the time, but also not much elbow room. The Titanic's headed for New York City, and spirits are high. Unfortunately, so are the iceberg counts. By the way, if you're still here, you're basically part of the crew. Might as well subscribe before we hit the iceberg. The first few days, perfect. Blue skies, calm seas, and the iceberg population minding its own business. Then multiple ice warnings start coming in. Do they slow down? Nope, the Titanic was basically speedrunning the Atlantic. April 14th, 11:40 p.m., look out, see an iceberg dead ahead. The crew tries to turn, but it's too late. The iceberg scrapes the side, slicing open 5 compartments. Here's the problem. The Titanic could float with 4 flooded, but not 5. Translation: this was now a very slow, very cold countdown. Titanic had lifeboats for just over half the people on board. Why? Old safety rules that didn't account for ships this big. And early on, they were launching boats half empty. Some officers thought they'd snap if filled to capacity. Full boat, you live. Empty boat, you swim. Briefly, the ship tilts, the band keeps playing, and people make impossible choices. Captain Smith goes down with the ship. Crew members help women and children into boats. Some passengers choose to stay behind with loved ones rather than leave alone. By 2:20 a.m., April 15th, the Titanic breaks apart and sinks. Water temperature, -2 degrees Celsius. That's you've got minutes to live type cold. Over 1,500 lives lost. About 2 hours later, the Carpathia arrives and pulls 705 survivors from the lifeboats. World is shocked. Maritime laws change overnight. More lifeboats, 24-hour radio watch, iceberg patrols. The Titanic's legacy, a mix of innovation, tragedy, and hubris. And the reminder that the ocean doesn't care how fancy your boat is. Next time you hear unsinkable, just remember, so was the Titanic. Until it wasn't. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.